What's up, everybody? My name is James Baier. I'm 29 years old. I'm from Fort Worth, Texas. I'm a drummer and a ginger, and I definitely have what it takes to be the next American Ninja Warrior. Before we get started with some old videos and photos from my past, I have to warn you that I did have a gigantic red curly afro for about 4 years, so don't be alarmed. But hey, if I do make it to Japan, I will definitely grow it back out for that. So there's some added incentive to send me to the regional. I've lived in Texas almost my whole life, but before that I was actually born in Okinawa, Japan. My father was in the Air Force at the time. My sister and I were both born overseas. I actually even had the opportunity to go back to Tokyo in the summer of 2005 for about 15 days. Japan has always meant something special to me, so I'd love to have the opportunity to go back to the country I was born in as a representative of American Ninja Warrior. I got my bachelor's degree in radio, television, film from the University of North Texas in 2008. That was a huge accomplishment in my life because I put myself through college entirely on my own dollar by working my night job at FedEx. The schedule was very grueling and it required so much hard work and perseverance, but I did it and I earned my degree. Since then, I've been working for the high-def cable satellite network Access TV on the side. I travel all over Texas and the surrounding states to shoot live television hits for the network. Some of the coolest stuff I've shot with Access TV has been live interviews of the band Chicago from their tour bus here in Dallas. I traveled to Houston to interview rapper Paul Wall. I've interviewed world-famous DJs Paul Van Dyke and Steve Aoki here in Dallas. And I've traveled all over Texas and Oklahoma to interview various MMA fighters for Access TV's show Inside MMA. Aside from video production, my other major passion in life is music. I play a little guitar, the piano, but my biggest hobby in the world is playing the drums. I've been playing the drums for 18 years and I absolutely love doing that more than anything else on this planet. I've been competing in drumline contests since high school and all the way up through college. The highest non-athletic achievement of my life was definitely when I won a World Drumline Championship with the University of North Texas Drumline at the Percussive Arts Society World Drumline Championships in 2006. Drumming is a huge part of my life, and this was the highest pinnacle of success I could have ever achieved in my drumming career. Most college drummers only dream of achieving this. The mental toughness I have developed from competing in drumline contests for the last 14 years has definitely prepared me for American Ninja Warrior. I currently perform with the official drumline of the Dallas Mavericks NBA team at most of their home games. Nothing beats the rush of performing on court in front of 20,000 screaming fans, so a big stage like Ninja Warrior is a place I can definitely thrive. I love the pressure that comes with being on a big stage, and I definitely know how to work a crowd, so bring it on, Ninja Warrior. I've got a pretty diverse athletic background. I work out either at the gym or at my house or outdoors every day. My workouts largely consist of running, sprinting, pull-ups, push-ups, and core strength exercises. Whenever I work out, I always concentrate on improving myself in ways that would help me compete in American Ninja Warrior, because ever since I discovered this show about 10 years ago, I've always had a huge dream of being on it. I've also played soccer almost all of my life. My biggest athletic hobby would definitely be snow skiing, though. I grew up going on ski trips with my dad, who was on the American Airlines ski team, so it's always been a part of my life. My favorite thing about skiing is definitely hitting the terrain parks on the slopes. I can get some monster air hitting jumps, and I've definitely had my fair share of hardcore ski accidents. I'm pretty tough though, so it's something I could always just brush off. If I won American Ninja Warrior, I would use the money to pay off my student loans. I'd give some money to my mom, who has always been there for me, and I'd give some money to my sister and brother-in-law, who have 5 kids, one of which is an adopted orphan from Ethiopia. I love that entire family so much, and I would love to give something back to them, because they've given so much for my little adopted nephew, and I love those little kids so much. I should be on American Ninja Warrior because I'm always happy, funny, energetic, and full of life. I'm a big-time performer. Performing with the Dallas Mavericks drumline on a weekly basis in front of 20,000 screaming fans has definitely taught me how to work a crowd. I'm a fiercely intense competitor with the strength and speed to dominate the course. That, coupled with how much I love performing under pressure, makes me the perfect competitor for the show. Bring it on, American Ninja Warrior.